Hey folks, Maverick Indicators here. Good morning, good morning. All right, so we are pre-market. Guess we had to change our clocks this weekend. I was first started and my computer said midnight. I don't know why. So yeah, we're at almost 7:30 a.m. and this is a pretty classic trade here. So let me show you what's going on here. So first off, last night or really during the night, we came all the way down here on ES. We got a nice buy signal right here on the Maverick buy sell beta. And we rode this thing all the way up. And now I just love early morning flat Maverick guides. So this blue line right here, this is the Maverick guide. When we're below it, we go short. When we're above it, we go long, and you can see how that just works out really, really nice. And ES loves to come down all night or go up all night, and then it loves to flatten out on the Maverick guide. You can see the Maverick guide, the blue line, is just kind of going straight across. And hang on one second, I'm just going to add to my position here. There we go. So, and it just loves to go flat across, and then we get a break of the Maverick guide. We go short when we're below it. We go long when we're above the Maverick guide. And I could show you this through and through. Short below it, long above it, short below it, long above it, short below it. Okay, so long above it, short below it. Okay, so you're getting the picture here. So what are we looking at? Let me turn off my background color for a second because I just want you to focus on just basic structure. So we're below the Maverick guide, then we come up and we flatten out. Now, pink is your strongest candle to the downside. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink shows momentum and strength to the downside. If you've ever looked at a candle and you said, I just don't know, is this going to continue? I don't know what's going on actually behind the scenes, all this other stuff. Let the Maverick AI Pro show you. Bright green is your strongest upside candle. So you don't have to look at 10,000 indicators to understand the strength of a candle. We just look at the color of it, okay? And then you add in the background color, the Maverick AI Pro. You have a red background. You're below the Maverick guide. Remember, we go short when we're below it, long when we're above it. And you have hot pink candles. You have all these down confidence arrows. I would go short here, okay? On top of that, your Maverick trender is peaking to the top. This is the Maverick trender. All right, I know I'm hopping around a little bit, but those of you who are familiar with my channel, you understand these are very simple indicators. The Maverick trender, when it's pegged to the top, that shows strength and momentum. So look at all these flat tops here. You're below the Maverick guide, you got pink candles, you got all these down confidence arrows, and you have a red background. Unbelievable, right? Then we reversed. We had gray candles. Gray candles means reversion, or indecision. And obviously this is a reversal. We break above the Maverick guide. You now get the green background. You now get bright green candles. You have bright green up confidence arrows. Your Maverick trender is pegged to the top here. And you ride that all the way up for, let's see here, 902. Let's say you didn't get the full move. That's okay. So that's a $22 move. That is a huge payday on ES. Now this morning, we're just trading micros. We're in 6 micros. And I wanted to wait till I broke this kind of area right here. But as you can see, we went from bright green candles to gray candles. Now my antennas are up. Gray candles means indecision or reversal. And then we break below the Maverick guide. Okay. So very, very simple stuff. If we break a little bit lower than here, this line right here, I might even add another 2 contracts to this position. And I'm not looking for the world here. This is pre-market, 7:30 in the morning. But this is how you stress-free trade. We stack probability. Why am I in this trade? I have a red background. I have down confidence arrows. I went from gray candles 2 red candles, and if I can get some pink candles, I'll be very, very excited. I let the Maverick AI Pro show me the way. Now, some of you who are brand new to this indicator might look at this and say, wow, it's green, it's red, it's green, it's red, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, this is 4 in the morning chop. Nobody's trading here. Nobody is trading here between the hours of 4 a.m. I was at the gym at 4 a.m. I wasn't trading, and about 7 a.m. But around 7 a.m., you guys have probably noticed from my charts, 6:30, 7 a.m., I like to jump on my charts. And a couple of things. One is I had to authorize quite a few new members that joined us this weekend. Congrats. Yeah, pretty amazing. So woke up to quite a few emails of some folks even crushing it on Sunday night trading, which was wild. Some pretty cool emails there. Shout out to Trevor crushing it. Caught, I don't know how many ticks last night. I was like, what the heck were you trading last night? Pretty awesome there. And then I had a bunch of other members that had just emailed me saying, hey, I'm $50 away from hitting my eval and getting my first funded account ever. Thank you. So pretty awesome. So and they don't have to thank me. They just thank themselves for sticking to these indicators and just getting to know them and crushing it and taking action. So anyway, so I just love this flat Maverick indicator, this Maverick guide rather, this blue line, this Maverick guide, and then we just break below it and it's like, I'm in, right? Low risk, high reward. Now, this morning we are copy trading. So copy trading to 3 other accounts. So you can see my funded account here, and we are copy trading to 3 other accounts. So whatever you see here, you need to times this by 4. Okay, so right now we're up about $200. Not bad for sipping coffee and approving members to into our community. So that's pretty good. Now, you guys are probably wondering what's going on down here. Down here is our Maverick Bear Bull signal indicator. And the Bear Bull is looking at value consensus. What it's doing is it's looking at order flow. It's looking at strength of buyers and sellers. And I have it set on the 15-minute because it keeps me out of this chop, right? Because I had just look at pure green above the Maverick guide, right? You go back here, pure red below the Maverick guide. It just keeps you out of chop. So right now we got a red background on the Bear Bull. We have a red background. Looks like we're about to break below the Maverick guide on the Bear Bull on the 15-minute. I love that. So now you're getting a little bit of retracement back to the Maverick guide, but no big deal. Got a nice little spike here. We do ignore spikes. We like flat tops on the Maverick trender. We like flat tops. Like if you would have taken this flat top from here to where it ended, which was, let's say you didn't get the full move, here to here, again, that is about a $22 move. So on regular ES, what would that pay? 22 times 4 ticks times $12.50. That's an $1,100 move that the Maverick trender confirmed here. Confirmed. We are looking to stack probability. Green background, bright green candles, up confidence arrow, above the Maverick guide, this blue line. Maverick trender completely pegged. We're above the Maverick guide on the 15. And you got a little buy signal here, but that's for another day. That's an indicator we are developing right now. So, yeah, a little retracement here, but hopefully we get rejected at the Maverick guide and we just take this sucker down. Patience is key. So if we can break below here, this level right here, I'll probably add another couple contracts. And yeah. Again, right now, we are giving away 3 indicators worth $1,500 to all our lifetime members. You're getting the Maverick Trender. You get the Maverick Gold, which prints gold levels on your gold charts every morning at 9:20 a.m. automatically. And these gold levels, my gold traders know they're crushing it with them. It's crazy cool. Whether you trade gold or you want to scalp gold, it's good for that as well. Very, very cool having these Maverick gold levels that auto-populate on your charts every morning at 9:20. And then you get the buy, sell, beta indicator, which right here, look at this sell signal. It totally caught this sell signal. You were flatlined out, and some traders are going, no, we're probably going to go up. And this gave you such a heads up that if you would have gotten in here, you would have gotten in nice and early, taken very little heat, right? Taken very little heat, and you could have ridden it down, 73, gave you the signal around, it looks like around 85, so it's about a $12 move. So $12 on ES is a $600 move. So that's pretty awesome. All right, should I add 2 more contracts right here? Let's see here. Why not? All right, so now we're gonna, let me get rid of this drawing here. All right, now I'm not being greedy. I just took my first profit target right around here. I'll probably actually move it up a little bit, just like right there. So I'll probably take some off right there, and then I'll let these suckers run down here. And now, guess what I don't do? I don't touch it until I hit I never want to suffocate my trades, but one of the things that I've done before is I'll right click on this and I will attach it. Okay, you can attach it to the Maverick guide. So you can click on here, choose the Maverick guide, and your stop loss will, and then you can set like 8 ticks behind the Maverick guide or 4 ticks behind the Maverick guide or whatever you want to do, and it'll just trail down with you. And it's really nice on those all-day moves. Now the government is shut down right now. There's a little bit of news at 9 o'clock. So I'm not going to do that right now, but post 10 a.m. Eastern time on ES or something, heck yeah, I'll attach this stop loss and it'll always stay like 4 or I usually do it 8 ticks on ES. I'll do it 8 ticks behind the Maverick guide, and then you can get some couple hours worth of move, and then I can go about my day and my stop loss is trailing. Okay, so did you see that flash right there? Now we got pink candles. Come on, give me some pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. So we really want to see some pink candles here. Red is your strongest, second strongest to the downside. Pink is your strongest downside candle. So again, if you've ever looked at your chart and you said, I don't know if is there steam behind this candle? Is there not steam behind this candle? Let the Maverick AI Pro tell you that, right? And that way you don't get faked out. I'll give you a great example of that. When you were coming down here, you could have gotten this full move if you had the Maverick AI Pro, right? Because you had pink candles, red, big deal. You're still below the Maverick guide. You got one little gray candle, and you continue down with pink. So you would have held on to this thing for the majority of this move. But if you don't have the Maverick AI Pro, a regular trader, this would have been a green candle. And they would have gone, oh, it's same thing with this one. So they would have gone red, 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 green, green. Oh, the party's over. No, it's not. It's going to continue. Then guess what? This would have been a green candle. Oh, the party's over. No, it's not. You just continue down. And then up here, oh, green candle, party's over. No, it's not. You still have red candles and then pink candles. So the Maverick AI Pro can really keep you in. All right. So, so here we are, last minute of the 5-minute bar. You guys know I never trade or I never judge the last minute and the first minute of a 5-minute bar. This is where I believe a lot of stop losses get grabbed. The market makers jump in because they know a lot of people a lot of retailers trade the 5-minute bar. And that's when the first minute and the last minute, they're gonna go opposite directions a lot of times. So, all right, Maverick Trender pegged to the top now. Maverick Trender is pegged to the top. We officially have a downtrend label here. So at a glance, I can look at my charts and go, yep, we're in a downtrend. Beautiful. So downtrend label, Maverick Trender is pegged to the top. We are officially below the Maverick guide on the 15-minute, and our bear bull is showing a red candle, which means that sellers are in control right now. Okay. Sorry, it's so small. I like to keep it small, but sellers are in control right now, at least for this moment. Sellers are in control. Now, can we get at least two 15-minute candles, really establish ourselves here? Okay, so we're still within that first minute of the 5-minute bar. Okay, so we're just holding judgment. You can see we have a pink candle, but it's going up. Okay, first minute of the 5-minute candle. Pink candle, so I'm staying in, but it's going up. Okay, I have my Maverick guide. I have my stop loss. I want to give it a little bit more room, sorry. And now we just wait it out. Are we going to continue down with this trend? Was once support, is it now resistance? And yeah, we still have red candles. We still have a red background. And we're continuing away. Our Maverick trender is pegged to the top. We're still showing a downtrend label. And this is how you stress-free trade. Because we've already accepted our risk. If I lose, I don't know, $100 or whatever, I don't care. I don't care. I'm risking very little here. I have red background, red candles, and now I'm just looking for a push to the downside. If we can get pink candles, I'm going to be a happy camper. All right. Now you're probably wondering what this little square is up here. This is a support and resistance zone indicator that we are developing, and we are almost done. And it's been, look at this price action. It could not break through. You had one little wick that broke through this resistance area. Very strong, very strong. These resistance areas are very, very strong. So I've been testing this through and through. We're still in research and development, but we are almost done. And this is it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty cool. These lines here are another indicator. Now I'm just waiting for the move, so I'm just giving you a little preview here. These lines here are high pivot areas, meaning like high probability pivot areas. Okay, look at this, huge rejection, huge pop up. These are high value pivot areas that get auto drawn on my screen. But we're kind of in the middle point here. We're in the middle, but I have this crazy resistance area right here. I got 1, 2 confidence arrows. I have down candles, and yeah, we're just going to see how this one plays out. I'm risking very little. I want to, if I'm trade copying to 3 other accounts, I need to protect all my funded accounts, right? So I'm not looking to just YOLO trades. We're looking to run a profitable business here. So we just risk a small amount, and then we're smart about our take profits, right? Okay, we're smart about our take profits. You guys get, 3, 4, 5. You can have up to 20 Apex accounts. Go on our website. You'll see all our past Apex accounts, funded accounts. You get 4 of them. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Oh, we're starting to get the pink candle. Pink candle. Okay, pink candle, down confidence arrow. I just saw one. Come on back. There it is. Down confidence arrow. We're below the Maverick guide, red background, and we're starting to get a pink candle. And if you see pink, it will most likely sink. But you guys get, it's so nice. You get a handful of funded accounts, and then you trade copy, and with 4 accounts, let's say I'm trading this one and I'm copying the 3 other accounts. Well, this is a $200 trade. So even if I only make, say, $500 on this trade, well, guess what? I actually made $2,000, right? Because I'm compounding that across 4 other accounts. But that's not the cool part. The cool part, well, that is a cool part. The cool part is that I only have to risk a little bit of money per funded account. So I'm never putting my funded account in jeopardy. Some people, they get 1 funded account, they're trading full on ES, and they're losing, $400 or $500 on each trade. Well, why not get a few funded accounts and only risk, $50 to $80 per funded account, and then you never risk blowing your account. I can take 10 losses in a row on a funded account at $50 a loss, and I've only lost $500. I'm not even close to putting my funded account in jeopardy. You see? All right, if you see pink, it will most likely sink. Let's get some movement here, folks. Let's go. Maverick trender, peg to the top. We are now officially still below on the new candle of the 15-minute chart, below our Maverick guide. The bears are in control here. We have a downtrend label. We have a red background. We have red into pink candles. We have 1, 2, 3 down confidence arrows, and we're below the Maverick guide, this blue line. Again, remember, folks, when you're above the Maverick guide, we go long. When you're below it, we go short. I could just show you this all day long. Above it, long. Below it, short. Above it, long. Below it, short. Above it, long. Below it, short. Above it, long. Anyway, so you're getting the picture here. Okay. So it looks like we're hitting a little bit of little supporty sport, but that's okay. And the market moves slow at 7:46 a.m. It just does, but that's okay. All right. Well, I'm going to keep sipping my coffee. I'm going to let this thing roll and play out, and I will not move my stop loss anymore because I'm risking a small amount to make this, and want to make at least, double my risk. And if this case, quadruple my risk or whatever that is, and we'll let this play out. Okay, we'll let the Maverick AI Pro, the Maverick Trender, and the Maverick Guide me through this trade. All right. If you're interested at all in getting clear vision to your charts, trading without guesswork, letting the indicators guide you, come check us out. Don't, take my word for it. Come read our reviews from our traders. They're absolutely crushing it. Come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com. We'd love to help you crush it. Come check us out, and let's let this puppy play out. And remember, whatever number we see over here, we got to times that by 4 because I am trade copying to 3 other accounts, 3 other funded accounts. All right. So come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.